Hello, hello, hello. Good morning if you're out there. I'm Brian. Oh, you can't see it. I keep on forgetting. I have to do this. I'm Brian. It's like magic. It shows up. Hey! Yes, I'm Brian and I'm a poet. And if you're here on my channel, you must have an interest in some type of poetry. And so we have something in common then, because that's what we do here. Sometimes mine, most of the time other people's, especially on this show, because we do it with a little twist. I take old people's stuff, usually, public domain, because here, I'll show you. Yep, everything we do here is under public domain and all that stuff. And what I do is I take the old stuff, the oldies but goodies, from Shelley to Sappho, from Eliot to Dufu. I take those and we plug it into AI. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Yes, the dreaded Skynet, or in this case, Suno. And we take cool. Oh boy. Good morning. So yeah, we take old poetry and we plug it into a music generator and we make tracks out of it. And for the most part, it's pretty cool. And on shows like today, I like to take 6 poems, about 6, that I've never read for the most part. That could be a problem. That could be a problem sometimes. And I plug them in and download them, and we listen to them together because it spits out 2 tracks. And we get to see which one's best, compare and contrast, and all that stuff. Live react. Yeah. So, good morning, Matthew. How is it doing? Yes. Oh, yes. Most of the time I should read them beforehand, but that wouldn't be part of the fun. So if you like that or something such, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I'm getting close to the 3,000 watch hour mark. I think it's lately because I've been doing a lot of 2-hour streams, but we're still stuck at the 461 subscriber mark. So yeah, I would like to get memberships and stuff sometime soon. It's not like I haven't been doing this almost every day for a freaking year. We're almost there. Good early morning. And there's Matthew. How's it going? So this is the show I'm doing today, at least for the first part, is one I've had in the can. It's been in the can for almost a week, and we have no interruptions and stuff. So here it's, yes, I mentioned Dufu. But we're not going to start out with him. We're going to start out with Ella Wheeler Wilcox poem. Oh, okay. One moment. Oh, no, here. All I got to do is go to my posts. If you go to my posts, there. Here you go. Hey, Kia, how's it going, kiddo? Here. You can read my poems here if you so desire to. So yeah, I know. I'm just an impatient fucker. Pardon my language. Wait a minute. Oh yes, we're past the 4-minute mark. I can be really impatient. No problem. The first one's a nonsense poem, and the second one's about insomnia. But there, don't just pay attention. There's some good stuff in that issue. I know because I read a lot of it. while I was working on helping put it together. Yeah, it's also nice to see what other, because I was on the staff and I had to abstain from voting on my own stuff, but it was really nice seeing what people thought. And like most of the time, they liked it. Others was like, no, and I'm like, okay, I agree. All right, so let's go ahead and start today. Okay, not in that one. Okay, yeah. All right. Make sure I got this right here. Yeah, dead air. I don't like it. All right, went to the right one. There. All right. We are going to start with an Ella Wilcox poem called A Sculptor. Here, let me get that in the right spot. All right. There's the right spot. Here we go.
As the ambitious sculptor tireless lifts chisel and hammer to the block at hand, before my half-formed character I stand and ply the shining tools of mental gifts. I'll cut away a huge unsightly side of selfishness and smooth to curves of grace the angles of ill temper, and no trace shall my sure hammer leave of silly pride. Chip after chip must fall from vain desires, and the sharp corners of my discontent be rounded into symmetry and lent great harmony by faith that never tires. Unfinished still, I must toil on and on till the pale critic death shall say, "'Tis done." Chip after chip must fall from vain desires, and the sharp corners of my discontent be rounded into symmetry and lent great harmony by faith that never tires. Unfinished still, I must toil on and on till the pale critic doth shall say, "'Tis done, 'tis done."
Well, good morning or afternoon. Is it going, Viking Queen? Jojo. Not the Hojo. Yeah, I know. I got to do some of that winter cleaning myself, but I want to hire someone to help me because I'm lazy. No. Oh no, I need to help in more ways than one. Oh yes, I agree. Irish, it's pretty cool. What kind of genre would you call that? I'm like contemporary pop. I don't know, because it blends a lot of. I heard country in there, or this and that or the other. Who knows? Because I really don't listen to the radio anymore. I haven't listened to the radio regularly in almost a decade. Something significant happened almost a decade ago, and I said, ugh. All right. No, I have not. No, I have not. All right. I hear a dog, so I think he's got to go right quick. This one's here.
As the sculptor tireless lifts chisel and hammer to the block at hand, before my half-formed character I stand and ply the shining tools of mental gifts. I'll cut away a huge unsightly side of selfishness and smooth to curves of grace the angles of ill temper, and no trace shall my sure hammer leave of silly pride. Chip after chip must fall from vain desires, and the sharp corners of my discontent be rounded into symmetry and lent. Great harmony by faith that never tires. Unfinished still, I must toil on and on, till the pale critic death shall say 'tis done. Till the pale critic death shall say 'tis done. And the sharp corners of my discontent be rounded into symmetry and lent. Great harmony by faith that never tires. Unfinished still, I must toil on and on, till the pale critic death shall say 'tis done.
Okay. Well, give us the link. I'm having to build a new channel, huh? I'm sorry. Ugh. Okie dokie. Yeah, they had like front license plates at one point for the one around here called Magic 105. That's the one I grew up listening to for the most part. All right. So, what do you think of those two? I didn't hear the second one because I was out there with. He had to go boo boo. Pretty bad. Oh, yep. That guy has a quasi absolute power over my butt. I wrote a poem about it. All right. This is Philip Larkin, Modesties. Another one we were supposed I don't want that. Another one we were supposed to go over a while back. Here we go.
Words as plain as henbirds' wings. Do not lie. Do not overbroider things. Are too shy. Thoughts that shuffle round like pens through each rain. We're down to their simplest sense to yet remain. Weeds are not supposed to grow, but by degrees some achieve a flower, although no one fly around like pens through each rain. We're down to their simplest sense yet remain. Weeds are not supposed to grow, but by degrees some achieve a flower, although no one sees. No one sees. No one sees. No one sees.
That was pretty cool. All right. What do we got here? We have Matthew making his bagel. I got a bagel in there. I got one left with cream cheese still. Yes. I get the 2 block at one time. Yep. All right. Lurk away. Just, being productive and listening at the same time. Yay. Multitasking. Yeah, you're. My question is, do you get these prepackaged or you make these yourself? Oh, and Mr. No Face, how is it going? Yeah, we're about at the same temp here. Yeah, it sucks. But at least today I'll get to turn the dripping water off. And yeah. So what do you think? Yeah. Leftovers are people too. Whew. Oh boy. All right. That was pretty cool. I don't know about you, but I thought that one was pretty cool. And then we're going to go listen to this one. Modesty's Philip Larkin, version 2.
Words as plain as hen birds' wings do not lie. Do not overbroider things are too shy. Thoughts that shuffle round like pens through each rain, wear down to their simple sense, yet remain. Weeds are not supposed to grow, but by degrees some achieve a flower, although no one sees. Words as plain as hen birds' wings do not lie. Do not overbroider things are too shy. Thoughts shuffle round like pens through each rain, wear down to their simple ends, yet remain, will remain. Weeds are not supposed to grow, but by degrees some achieve a flower, although no one sees. Weeds are not supposed to grow, but by degrees some achieve a flower, although no one sees. No one sees. One sees.
That actually sounds pretty good. Just as good as fresh asparagus wrapped in prosciutto. Oh, love it. Put it in there, put it on the pan with a little garlic and a little olive oil and a little salt and pepper. You stick it in the oven for a little while. Yeah. Hey, Erika, how is it going this morning? Hopefully you like what you hear. Oh, by the way, Jojo, where are you? I went ahead and made you a mod on this channel. That way you can put your channel and stuff up there for people to subscribe to. Yes. Low, no grease. Just a little bit of olive oil. Spritz it. Just a spritz. Not a donkey spritz. Let it settle in the kettle. Speaking of, if y'all sent me, I know No Face and Kathy, you wanted to send me some stuff. My email, I didn't get anything from you, just in case. Here is the correct email address. All right. If you sent something, I did not get it. So please send it again. All right. So those were some holdovers from a couple weeks ago. And now we're going to get into the holdovers from last week. Starting out with ancient China. Ancient Chinese secret. Yeah, I know. I looked up the I looked up the commercial just to make sure. Both of these are 4 minutes long, but I don't know why, because the poems are short. Oh no.
Separation by death must finally be choked down, but separation in life is a long anguish. Jiangnan is a pestilential land. No word from you there in exile. You have been in my dreams, old friend, as if knowing how much I miss you. Caught in a net, how is it you still have wings? I fear you are no longer mortal. The distance to here is enormous. When your spirit came, the maples were green. When it went, the passes were black. The setting moon spills light on the rafters. For a moment I think it's your face. The waters are deep, the waves wide. Don't let the river gods take you. You have been in my dreams, old friend, as if knowing how much I miss you. Caught in a net, how is it you still have wings? I fear you are no longer mortal. The distance to here is enormous. When your spirit came, the maples were green. When it went, the passes were black. The setting moon spills light on the rafters.
Wow. And I thought that was a short one. I don't know. All right. Are these or something I'm going to have to come back to with reggae? We'll find out. Oh no. You tell me. Oh, definitely.
that separation in life is a long anguish. Jiangnan is a pestilential land. No word from you there in exile. You have been in my dreams, old friend, as if knowing how much I miss you. Caught in a net, how is it you still have wings? I fear you are no longer mortal. The distance to here is enormous. When your spirit came, the maples were green. When it went, the passes were black. The setting moon spills light on the rafters. For a moment, I think it's your face. The waters are deep, the waves wide. Don't let the river gods take you. Caught in a net, how is it you still have wings? I fear you are no longer mortal. The distance to here is enormous. When your spirit came, the maples green. When it went, the passes were black. The waters are deep, the waves wide. Don't let the river gods take you. Caught in a net, how is it you still have wings? I fear you are no longer mortal. I fear you are no longer mortal. The distance to here is enormous. When your spirit came, the maples were green. When it went,
Yes, and yeah. Why do you think I write? That's one of the reasons, to get it out. Sit there, if I complain about my crap, if I complain about my crap on the page, I do less of it out in the world. But yeah, that sucks. Yes, we got the fancy. We have the fancy dancy breakfast. Yes, you're making me hungry. Yeah. When in doubt, paper. She always makes me hungry. Ugh. Cool. Yeah, I need to get some work done in there, but like I said, yeah, get it out somehow. Like I said, I want to. I need help in more ways than one. So yes, those two were cool. There's something to work with there. So fairies, Alice Christ. This one's only 2 minutes. Wow. The next one's 4.
They don't believe in fairies, those old folk white and staid. They've never caught the glitter of their wings in forest shade. For them the bush is just a place of timber, cows and corn. They've never been up our creek on a cool November morn. From mudbanks all dotted with violets breaking through, beneath the frondled maidenhair their shy eyes peep at you. They sleep 'neath tasseled tea trees, the drowsy summer day, where the tiny crimson lovebirds around them dart and play. The dew-drenched nights of summer, when gum trees are aflower, in foamy waves of sweetness, bring round the fairies out. This is the time of frolic, when they go floating high on wispy shreds of river mist across the shining sky. What don't believe in fairies when they're around you everywhere? See them, who needs to see them? You simply know them.
Yes, I got the email. I do. Most of the time, my laundry goes from the basket onto me to the bathroom floor, then to the washer, dryer, and repeat. Oh, that's one of the few things about being a bachelor that is like, you don't have to worry about laundry. You can just do it whenever. Yeah. Writing it out gets it out. When in doubt, palm it out. It's a good piece of advice. Oh, subs. Yeah, we're still at the 461 mark. So I guess that's where we'll stay until we get to the 462. Oh, it's the subscriber anxiety games go on. And they go on and on and on. Oh, boy. Oh.
They don't believe in fairies, those old folk white and staid. They've never caught the glitter of their wings in forest shade. For them the bush is just a place of timber, cows and corn. They've never been up our cool November morn. From mossy banks all dotted with violets breaking through, beneath the frondled maidenhair their shy eyes peep at you. They sleep 'neath tasseled tea trees, the drowsy summer day, where the tiny crimson lovebirds around them dart and play. The dew-drenched nights of summer, when gum trees are aflower, in foamy waves of sweetness, bring round the fairies' hour. This is the time of frolic, when they go floating high on wispy shreds of river mist This is the time of frolic, when they go floating high on wispy shreds of river mist across the shining sky. What don't believe in fairies when they're around you? See them, who needs to see them? You simply know they're there. You simply know they're there. Yeah.
And it cut us off, but that was pretty cool. Definitely ex-girlfriend material. Yeah, I know. Yes, taking breaks. That's why I do what I do here, you know. Yeah. Yeah, subs are a good thing, but they are not the be all and end all. But they do mean you're making an impact sometimes. And you know, that's one of the reasons I do this. I want to make a difference, even a little one, if I can. And I'll check my messages in a minute. Yes, that was a cool one. All right. Might as well just go ahead and get on with the next one. Because we got The Mockingbird, Sydney Lanier, Lanier, and then Shearer's song, Henry Lawson, coming up. So The Mockingbird. Okay, this is only 1 minute and 40. See, if they're too short, they scare me, and if they're too long, they scare me. I don't know.
Superb and soul upon a plume spray that o'er the general leafage boldly grew. He summed the woods in song or typic drew. The watch of hungry hawks, the lone dismay of languid doves when long their lovers stray, and all birds' passion plays that sprinkle dew. At morning break or bosky avenue, whate'er birds did or dreamed this bird could say. Then down he shot, bounced airily along. The sword twitched in a grasshopper made song. Mid-flight perched, prinked, and to his art again. Sweet science, this large riddle read me plain. How may the death of that dull insect be the life of yon trim Shakespeare on the tree?
Interesting. One moment, please. All right. All right. Let's see here. That one was a little quick one. Definitely going to have to mess with that one. This one's just a little bit longer. This is 2 minutes. Hey.
Superb and sole upon a plumed spray, that o'er the general leafage boldly grew. He summed the woods in song, or typic drew the watch of hungry hawks, the lone dismay of languid doves when young along their lovers stray, and all birds' passion plays that sprinkle dew at morning break or bosky avenue. Whate'er birds did or dreamed, this bird could say. Then down he shot, bounced airily along. The sward twitched in a grasshopper made song. Mid-flight perched, prinked into his heart again. Sweet science, this large little reed me plain. How may the death of that dull insect be the life of yon trim Shakespeare on the tree?
Okay. That was interesting. Well, same old boring stuff, different boring day. Oh, yes, sometimes it pays to be boring. Or just not thought of, overlooked. Yes, those are some of my childhood demons. Oh, wow. This one is 1 minute. Yeah, shit, I've been fighting with lately, too. It always happens this time of year. And, dude, I'm coming off of a freaking great semester, big success. But there's still something missing.
The season is over, the shearing is done, the wages are paid, and the sprees have begun. But never a shanty gets sight of my checks, for far down the Murray my Annie expects a heart that is faithful, a head that is clear, and sufficient provisions to last for a year.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I was busy sleeping That'll do it sometimes. Yeah. That was quick. That was a lot to work with today. A lot to work with today. Too bad I didn't take any notes. That's usually what happens. Yeah. All right. We got one more track. Well, two more tracks, one more poem. Oh, one more track. Wow. I'm getting behind here. Huh.
The season is over, the shearing is done, the wages are paid, and the sprees have begun. But never a shanty gets sight of my checks, for far down the Murray my Annie expects. A heart that is faithful, a head that is clear, and sufficient provisions to last for a year. Ooh, ooh, The season is over, the shearing is done, the wages are paid, and the sprees have begun. But never a shanty gets sight of my checks, for far down the Murray my Annie expects. A heart that is faithful, a head that is clear, and sufficient provisions to last for a year. Ooh,
Two interesting takes on a single poem. Yeah. Oh, indeed, we are. You know how hard it is for me to come on camera? Oh, my Lord. I have got such bad self image issues. Yeah. Yeah, I was taught that a long time ago. Yeah. And, being not photogenic. But yeah, I get my ass up in front of the audience. Yes, that was beautiful. See, and that's why we do this. Hopefully, when you come here, you get to recharge your battery, because I tend to leave the drama at the doorstep, because I do my own thing, and that's what I expect most people to do their own thing. Just don't be unpleasant about it. Don't be, as our netmaster so wisely put it, an a-hole. We don't tolerate no a-holes around here. But yeah. Hey, is this Misha? Yep. Yeah, well, it takes a lot for me to get over myself, you know, and for me to do what I want to do. No worries, Joe. So yeah, that's what the unpleasantness stops at the door. All are welcome here. Most. Most are welcome here, just as long as you're nice, you know, because there's not enough of that in the world. And that's the only thing I've ever been is a nice guy, although I'm a pretty cynical fucker at times, especially lately. Like I said earlier, I'm coming off of, you know, some of the biggest victories, successes of my life. You know, it just goes to show you. There's plenty of room up there, Bella. Oh, dogs. Yep. Sometimes it's hard. It's getting over that inertia. All right. So what do y'all think of the show? What do you think of the show so far? All right. I know it's a little melancholy for a Monday morning. So let's pump it up a little bit here. We used our words. Franny Choi.
Sweat, we racked our lips, we rang for words to ward off sleep, to warn ourselves to warn. The earth we mounted, wound our vows until it fit, and fits the earth we mounted, roused and rocked, we harped, we yawned, and tried to yarp, and tried to fix, we facted, felt, we fact, and fan-fed, anthem, hammered, felt, the words were stagnate, snapping half in heat. The rain, the melt, what words we'd hoarded, halved in holy porous. Meanwhile, tide still tide, and we still wash for sounds to mark and mar. Still wash for sounds to mark and mar. What words we had to help, what words we had. We wheeled and kneeled, we knelt and wept, we wrung the wet, the sweat. We racked our lips, we rang for words to ward off sleep, to warn ourselves to warn. The earth we mounded, wound our vows until it fit, and fits the earth we mounded, roused and rocked, we harped, we up and tried to yarb, and tried to fix the fix. We facted, felt, we facted, fan-fed anthems, hammered, felt, the words were stagnate, snapping half in heat. The way, the melt, what words we'd hoarded, halved and holy.
of a body sleeps no softer. It proceeds on through lawns, on through meads, on and on, whatever befall. Meandering and musical, though the hugged pasturage bears not on a shaven ledge aught but weeds and waving grasses to view the river as it passes, save here and there a scanty patch of primroses too faint to catch a weary bee, and scarce it pushes its gentle way through strangling rushes, where the glossy kingfisher flutters when noon heats are near, glad the shelving banks to shun, red and steaming in the sun. Where the shrew mouse with pale throat burrows and the speckled stoat, where the quicksand pipers flit in and out the maul and grit that seems to breed them brown as they not disturbs its quiet. Save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill rouses creepy ne'er so still. Seems to breed them brown as they not disturbs its quiet way. Save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill ruses creepy ne'er so still.
Ooh, yeah.
Bark of beech and sallow, bark of yellow birch and yellow twig of willow. Green in moosewood maple, color seen in leaf of apple, bark of bauble.
definitely ouch. Yes, and the world is aghast. Hey, T. Sending good vibes your way. We've all heard about what happened to those poor people. Luckily, there was someone there. But it shouldn't have happened. To quote, Rodney King, why can't we all just get along? I don't know. There's a lot of that going on this weekend. Even in my own life. Yeah, I got fucking pissed off about a bunch of shit. And oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, mine ran out too early. I had to switch to water. Remember, stay hydrated. Meanwhile, in America, yes, that is everyday life. Good. There comes a point when you got to be done at a certain point. Just sit back and relax. And this says, where is it? Where's it? Ooh. Oh. Not that one. Oh. Huh? No. Just when I find something and then I lose it. No, I've already lost it, but that's a different story. Oh, yeah, I was going to play the next one. Oh, bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. Just got to find it. Oh, no, it's not there. Let's play this one while I figure it out.
Already fallen plum bloom stars the green apple boughs, and apple boughs is not as old toads back. Ooh. Where there's small rows of roses sing. The thrush watches old Job who stacks. Ooh. The bright peeled roses on the sunny fence. The dog grunts to hear him stumping by, and tries to push the bold and scamper thence, but her ring snout still keeps her to the start. He lets her run away, she snorts in bundling gallop for the cottage door, with hungry hubbub begging crusts and orts. Then like the whirlwind bumping round once more, nuzzle in the dark, making the pullets run, and sulky as a child when her play's done. Stars the green apple boughs, and apple boughs is not as old toads back. Where there's small roses, there a rose is seen. The building thrush watches old Job who stacks. The bright peeled roses on the sunny fence. The pencil grunts to hear him stumping by, and tries to push the boat and scamper thence, but her ring snout still keeps her to the style. bumping round once more. Nuzzle in the dark, making the pullets run, and sulky as a child when her play's done.
Kathy's wise. Yeah. Hey, yeah, well, that could be a way of control. I actually own two. Therefore, my personal protection, because I'm a middle-aged man that lives out in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes I live in the belly of the beast because my politics don't match with a lot of people around here, but they've known me all my life, so my weirdness keeps me safe. Yes, that's one of Irish's favorite. Yes, that is understandable. I have a 9mm for. How did I put it to the psychiatrist about it? I was like, okay, and I have a 22. The 22s for the 4-legged varmints, and the 9mm for the 2-legged variety. Can't be too careful in this day and age, which is really sad because there's stuff that happens every day out here. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Good. I got a whole ass arsenal now. Good. I'm a medical marijuana patient, so I can't own any more than what I have now. So, yep. If I tried to buy another one, I would be violating federal law, and I'd end up going to, So, yes, and I was trained for years in the Navy, so I know how to use one. Thank goodness I never had to. Because my job was different. I was the one who, well, actually, I'd worked on defense radar. So, yeah, our job was to defend the aircraft carriers. So, yeah, which I'm all for a good self-defense. Here it is. This was the one I was looking for.
Breast high amid the corn, clasped by the golden light of morn, like the sweetheart of the sun, who many a glowing kiss had won. On her cheek an autumn flush, deeply ripened, such a blush. In the midst of brown was born, like red poppies grown with corn. Round her eyes her tresses fell, which were blackest none could tell. But long lashes veiled a light
that had else been all too bright. With shady brim made her tressy forehead dim. Thus she stood amid the stooks, praising God with sweetest looks. Sure, I say, heaven did not mean where I reap thou shouldst but glean. Lay thy sheaf head down and come share my harvest and my home.
Let's see if this one goes with that one. That was cool.
Those deep waves are in the sea, whose footsteps are not known. Tonight a world that turned from thee is waiting at thy throne. The towering Babels that we raised, where scoffing sophist roar. The little Antichrist we praise, night is on them all. The fool hath said, and we who deemed him wise, we who believed that thou wast dead, how should we seek thine eyes? How should we seek to thee for power, who's gone the yesterday? How should we kneel in this dread hour? Lord, teach us how to pray. Grant us the single heart once more that marks no sacred thing, the sword of truth our fathers wore when thou wast Lord and King.
that thou art there.
Quit that, Phil.
Thou hast thou to me, love, for which my soul did pine. A green isle in the sea, love, a fountain and a shrine, all with fairy fruits and flowers. And all the flowers were mine. Dream too bright to let starry hope that did surrise, but to the overcast a voice from out the future cries, on, but o'er the past my spirit hovering lies, mute, motionless, aghast. For last with me the light of life is o'er. No more, no more, no more, no more. Such language holds the solemn sea to the sands upon the shore. Shall bloom the thunder-blasted tree, or the stricken eagle's soar. And all my days are trances, and all my nightly dreams are where thy grey eye glances, and where thy footstep gleams in what ethereal dances, by what eternal stream.
Yes, I miss her morning sunshines too, especially now that I got time. Oh, so what do you think? How is it going, Miriam? Miriam? Yes, it is a Monday morning. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's play some more here. Although I couldn't find what I was wanting to play. So, yeah. Here you go, Haggis.
and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone, for the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Sing and the hills will answer, sigh, it is lost on the air. The echoes bound to a joyful sound, but shrink from voicing care. Rejoice and men will seek you, grieve and they turn and go. They want full measure of all your pleasure, but they do not need your woe. Be glad and your friends are many, be sad and you lose them all. There are none to decline your nectared wine, but alone you must drink life's gall. Feast and your halls are crowded, fast and the world goes by. Succeed and give and it helps you live, but no man can help you die. There is room in the halls of pleasure for a large and lordly train, but one by one we must all file on through the narrow aisles of pain. Rejoice and men will seek you, grieve and they turn and go. They want full measure of all your pleasure, but they do not need your woe. Be glad and your friends are many, be sad and you lose them all. There are none to decline your nectared wine, but alone you must life's goal. Rejoice and men will seek you, grieve and they turn and go. They want full measure of all your pleasure, but they do not need your woe.
How about this?
Fuzzy fellow without feet, yet doth exceeding run. Of velvet is his countenance, and his complexion done. Sometime he dwelleth in the grass, sometime upon a bough, from which he doth descend in plush upon the passer by. All this in mirth, but when winds alarm the forest folk, he take deaf damask residence and struts in sewing silk. Then finer than a lady emerges in the spring, a feather on each shirt, you'd scarce recognize him. By midnight cleft caterpillar, by me, but who am I to tell the pretty secret of the butterfly?
I know I am but summer to your heart, and not the full 4 seasons of the year. Then you must welcome from another part.
Such noble moods as are not mine, my dear. No gracious weight of golden fruits to sell have I, nor any wise and wintry thing. And I have loved you all too long and well to carry still the high sweet breast of spring. Wherefore I say, oh love, as summer goes,
I must be gone, still forth with silent comes.
that you prelude the bird and rose.
When I come back to you as summer
Will you see
at some not distant time,
even your summer in another clime?
I love that one. So, how's y'all's Mondays been? So far, I guess so good here. Oh, I that. Ugh. All right. Let's play some more here. Why not? This is a cool one.
For him who struck that foreign string, I ween his heart has ceased to care. Then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, old guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away. in some deep glen shall lingering stay. When clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away.
Yeah. Hopefully 2026 will, I don't know, be less existentially dreadful. Yeah, because actually mine starts out, my 2025 ends on the winter solstice. Because I started this project actually unbeknownst to me on the 21st of December 2024. So on the 20th of December 2025 it starts over. So I'm just saying, let's go with the natural calendar. But yeah, this has been a year of, I don't know, obstacles to overcome, and things to get done. And like I said earlier in the show, I'm perhaps one of the most successful at any endeavor I've attempted in a long time right now, and there's still something missing, and I know exactly what that, at least I think I know exactly what that something is. Yes, it's definitely yes, there are silver linings, and yes, I can count my blessings and still be not satisfied. That's part of the things that is part of the thing that keeps you going. It's just when it comes to my personal life, I don't know what to do. That's something I have never really been versed at or versed in. Good at.
A bow shot from a bower eaves, owed between the barley sheaves. The sun came dazzling through the leaves and flammed upon the brazen beeves of Beau Salan Salah. A Red Cross knight forever kneel to a lady in his shield that sparkled on the yellow field beside remote Shalott. Some branch of stars we see hung in the golden galaxy. The bridal bells rang merrily as he rode down from Camelot. And from his blazoned baldric slung a mighty silver bugle hung. And as he rode, his armor rung beside remote Shalott. Moves sunlight glowed on burnished hooves. His warhorse strode from underneath. His helmet flowed, his coal black curls as on he rode, as he rode down from Camelot. From the bank and from the river, he flashed into the crystal mirror. Tiralira, tiralira, sang Sir Lancelot. Oh, she left the web, she left the loom. She made 3 paces through the room. She saw the water flower bloom. She saw the helmet and the plume. She looked down the Camelot. Out flew the web and floated wide. The mirror cracked from side to side. The curse has come upon me, cried the Lady of Shalott.
Oh, thou bright sun, beneath the dark blue line of western distance, that sublime descendest, and gleaming lovelier as thy beams decline. Thy million hues to every vapor lendest, over cobweb, lawn, and grove and stream, shed is the liquid magic of thy light. Till come earth with the parting splendor bright, shows like the vision of a beauteous dream. Oh, I gaze now with astronomic eye, could coldly count the spots within thy sphere. Such were thy lover, Harriet, could he fly? The thoughts of all that makes his passion dear, turning senseless from thy warm caress. Pick flaws in our close woven happiness. Oh, thou bright sun, beneath the dark blue line of western distance, that sublime descends, and gleaming lovelier as thy beams decline. Thy million hues to every vapor lendest, and over cobweb, lawn, and grove and stream, shed is the liquid magic of thy light. Till come earth with the parting splendor bright, shows like the vision of a beauteous dream. Oh, I gaze now with astronomic eye, could coldly count the spots within thy sphere. Such were thy lover, Harriet, could he fly? The thoughts of all that makes his passion dear, turning senseless from thy warm caress. Pick flaws in our close woven happiness.
Well, well, semester ended for me like last week. And the next one doesn't pick up until the 8th. And since I don't have a regular job, I'll be doing a lot of this. Silver linings, huh? Yeah, hey, kiddo. It wouldn't be the same without you here. It's almost Capricorn season, huh? Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, having it. There is hope for the future, even though I fear for the present. Yeah. All right, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day doing the village thing. And then same thing probably New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I'll be going on at my regular time, 5 to 7. Oh yeah. Yes, that's coming up. Oh, let's play a couple more, and then I think I might. Oh, I got a few things I have to go do. And I might just come home and take a nap. Here's one I was looking for earlier: Clown in the Moon.
My tears are like the quiet drift of petals from some magic rose, and all my grief flows from the rift of unremembered skies and snow. I think that if I touch the earth, it would crumble. It is so sad and beautiful, so tremulously like a dream. My tears are like the quiet drift of petals from some magic rose, and all my grief flows from the rift of unremembered skies and snow. I that if I touched the earth, it would crumble. It is so sad and beautiful, so tremulously, like a dream.
I love that one. All right. Let's make some clarification here. Is that your 10 p.m.? Because if it's your 10 p.m., it's my like 3 p.m., which would mean it's Tori's 1 p.m. Details are important when it comes to time zones. No. Yeah, 26th. Yeah, my friend, my buddy who I'm kind of on the outs with at the moment. I got pissed at him on Saturday and gave him, and yeah, that's just. So, yeah. His birthday is the 31st. So, yeah, there's a lot coming up. So, we got Netmaster. Your birthday is on the 15th. I am a Pisces, March 16th. 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. So 10 p.m. Tori's time. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older. Yeah, you take frequent naps. Let's see here.
This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass joined hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name. This is the field This is the field where grass join hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name.
Experience, like a pale musician holds a dulcimer of patience in his hand, whence harmonies we cannot understand. Of God will in his world the strain unfolds, in sad perplexed minors deathly colds fall on us while we hear and countermand. Our sanguine heart back from the fancy land. With nightingales in visionary walks, we murmur, where is any certain tune, or measured music in such notes as these? But angels leaning from the golden seat are not so minded, their fine ear hath won the issue of completed cadences, and smiling down the stars, they whisper, sweet.
cool. I've never been much on gift giving. And when people ask me what I want, I'm like, I don't know. What I really not going to get. World peace. What do you want for Christmas? Well, I want world peace, and we know that ain't freaking happening. I don't know. Yeah, there are knitters and crocheters out there. I don't know, write them a poem, make them a song. I'm just, I don't think I've been in the holiday spirit for decades. My ex-wife, she loved this time of year. Well, she loves it. Yeah, it's just, and I could care less most of the time because it's, I don't know. It's not being a bah humbug. It's just yeah. But I did buy some author copies of my one collection. I figure I'll give them to a couple people. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. It's like tomorrow's the 3rd anniversary of my channel. Yeah, I celebrated the 2nd one last year. But the anniversary to celebrate will be the 3rd of January because that will be the 1-year mark. Ugh. Phil, get over here. All right, I'm going to play this last one. And the more important thing is, besides fair use and all that stuff. Yes, I will get you some water in a second. Me being a bad dog daddy. This is the important part. So, yeah. Let me cue this one up, and then I will take care of my pup, and we'll go from there. What is this one here? Oh, Byron. Ajua, my native shore. If it'll play.
A few short hours and he will rise to give the morrow birth, and I shall hail the main and skies, but not my mother. Deserted is my own good hall, its hearth is desolate. Deserted is my own good hall, its hearth is desolate. Wild weeds are gathering on the wall. My dog howls at the gate.
Yeah, I like it's one of the reasons I like it. I don't play it that often, especially when Iris is on, because the really high notes. Yes, you never know when where things will take you. Because at this time last year, I don't know, trying to figure things out, how I was going to proceed, and I proceeded, and now I'm here with all the ups and downs. But yes, tomorrow, new show. We'll figure that one out. Maybe I'll just play some stuff, or we'll go over some stuff, or who knows. But hopefully I'll see y'all there. I'll see y'all out in the chats. I've got a few errands I got to run, but I don't plan on doing much because it's too cold. Yeah, I don't. All right, I'll see y'all on the flip side. And yeah, whatever else I was going to say, I'll remember it later. But in the meantime, y'all have a good day. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And